Hey folks, I'm Greg Comeaux and welcome to about the next 10 minutes of me showing you something that's very vital, especially in elderly people's lives. If you have parents that are getting up in age and they worry about mobility, you worry about their mobility, getting around, a simple walk outside can be dangerous if they fall down, break the hips or break a knee. If you have lower backs that have just been operated on, or they're tender, you have a back injury or a knee injury, I'm going to show you 5 easy exercises you can do in the comfort of your own home. 3 sets of 10 reps. Do it 3 days a week, and it will absolutely strengthen and tone your legs and your lower back, as well as give those people the strength that needed, especially elderly people. I'm going to give you 5 exercises. The first one being a half squat, or you can do a quarter squat. So get your basic chair in your house, like so. I'm going to show you a side view like this, and put your feet a little bit more than shoulder width apart to give your body a stabilized balance right here. Keep your lower back and your shoulders upright, and go down just a quarter, just to warm up. Give yourself that first set of 10 to 15 reps. 3, 4. You can do quarter squats the first couple of sets. You can do 3 to 5 sets if that's what you feel. What I say is go 3 sets, about a minute to a minute and a half in between each set. 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, I'm giving myself quarter squats. For the people out there who are a little bit more down the road in fitness, maybe you acquired an injury, you're coming out of a post-operation, and you have sore lower knees, or you have tendonitis like I've had in the past. You want to do maybe half squats. Your body can do that, just like so. And you go down a little bit more than a quarter squat like that. I'm still building those thighs, keeping that strength in my butt, keeping my lower back and my shoulders as upright as I can. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, for you folks out there who don't do any form of fitness, I would suggest doing this, especially as you get older. You'll start to feel a little burn, a little bit of warmth in that specific area that you're working, which is your thighs and your butt. But guess what? That's blood rushing into that area to supply it with nutrients, to make it a little stronger, to give you a little bit of strength and mobility in there. So when you're walking, something as simple as going outside to the front yard to take a walk and go pick up the paper. Some people fall as they get older, and they have hip injuries, and some of those people sometimes go straight down. So guess what? I want to safeguard you out there. So remember, these 5 simple exercises are very easy. This one is called a leg extension, and what I do is I hold on. If I'm working my right side of my body, my right arm goes on my hip, left arm goes on the chair for stability, and I bring my right knee up and out, extend it. Back down and up, extend. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So you're bringing that knee up, and if you don't have a large range of motion, you're a little bit older, you haven't done any form of fitness for a while, just bring it up just to right here, just an inch or 2 off the ground, and at least extend it out here. But give yourself a chance to start strengthening that area and getting some memory in that specific area. So guess what? It acclimates you to doing those forms of walking. Whatever you're doing outside, you're emulating it right here with these exercises. Turn the chair around. We're going to work our left side. Right hand on the edge of that chair for stability. Left hand on your hip. And up, out. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. All right, give yourself about a minute to a minute and a half in between each set, folks, so you can rest. You can start to feel that burn. You can start to feel that muscle getting a little warm, and guess what? You're building up some strength. You're building up some memory, so you can establish that for when you're out there doing different movements, such as picking up the paper, walking, maybe taking a fast walk or a brisk walk, with your significant other. It doesn't matter what age you are. Still ingrain that memory in your body so you establish it for a lifetime. Okay, what I'm going to give you right now is you're going to hold on right here. I'm going to work my right side, so I'm going to the left side of the chair to really stabilize myself. And this is called a right side lateral raise with my legs. So I'm bringing it out. So I'm working my glute, tightening my butt, and I'm tightening my side thigh right here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And I promise you, you will start to feel it after 2 or 3 sets. Here we go. Okay, I'm working the left side, over to the right side of the chair, stabilize my body. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. I've shown you 3 exercises. Again, take a minute, minute and a half in between each exercise and make sure you feel good, you stretch, you strengthen, and you acquire a little bit of strength and some better mobility in there. So when you're out there doing whatever it is in your garden, or you're picking up trash, or you're picking up paper, or you're just taking a brisk walk, remember, or you're just getting in your car, out of your car, no matter what it is, at any point in time, as we get a little bit older, our bodies break down, and we can pull muscles in our backs, in our glutes, in our legs, in our knees. So give it a chance, do it 2 to 3 days a week. Okay, so for instance, I'm going to pick up my 9-year-old's little stuffed doll here. So what I'm going to do is hold on to it. Now I can either do it straight leg, or either I can bend down and pick it up like so. I would prefer you to bend down just like so. Okay, so here I go. 1, okay, and 2, and 3. I'm saving my knees, keeping your back straight. 4, and 5 for groceries, and 6 for milk, and 7 for the paper, and 8 maybe to tie your shoe, and 9 to pick up trash, and 10. All right. Irregardless of what it is you're doing, when you bend over, try to safeguard yourself. You can go straight-legged if you want. This is known as a good morning in the bodybuilding circuit. Just like so, with the weight on your back, you don't need to do that. But you can keep your back straight. I like to guard my back. I'm 62 years of age in 8 days, so I try to be as smart as I can and proactive as I can so I don't acquire any more injuries at this point in my life. So right here, pick it up, straight down. Okay, I'm going to give you the left side right here. Put the chair like so. Hold on to it, okay? And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. So, if you're outside, you're picking up the paper, you're picking a tomato in your garden, whatever it is, be smart, try to bend down. Don't go straight down like so, especially if you're cold and you haven't warmed up, you haven't done any exercise prior to doing that. You'll be shocked at how many people pull their backs out doing simple movements like getting in and out of a car or picking up something on the ground, regardless of how heavy it is or isn't. Last exercise I'm going to do is to strengthen the front of our thighs. And again, in the bodybuilding circles, it's known as a leg extension. So we're going to sit here with both hands on the chair. I'm going to take my right leg and just slowly squeeze it out. 1, and hold that squeeze for like a half a second. 2, all right, 3, 4, and 5, and 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Don't jerk it up. Don't go fast. Just go slow and deliberate. Squeeze for half a second. Keep it up and back down. Okay, left leg. 1. Half a second up. 2. And 3. and 4. Enjoy that warmth of the muscle with the blood rushing through at 5. Getting a little warm, that just means you're throwing some nutrients in that specific area and getting that memory established in there. So guess what? You can get a little stronger, you can get a little bit of strength in there and mobility. So when you got to do something on the instant, spur of the moment, you're ready to rock and roll. Okay, folks, that's how easy it is. Take a minute, minute and a half in between each set. So I had half squats, I had leg raises, I had side leg laterals. I'm picking up something off the ground, which is called good mornings, and right here, leg extensions. 5 simple exercises to help you or someone you love, especially you folks as they're getting up in age, for balance purposes. I'm Greg Comeaux. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Pay it forward. I love you guys.